Say good morning, Silas. Good morning, everybody. This is Silas. I think you guys have met him. And I'm just doing some cleaning in the office. And Silas has had his breakfast. And he was over in the window with his brother. That's Enoch. Say good morning, knock knock. And then he decided it was some time for some affection. And that I should be done cleaning. Which I should pay attention to him. So he came over, started climbing on my chest and rubbing on me. Now he wants some rubs. So hope you guys are having a good Monday morning. Yep, it's Monday, April 30th. Right on the cusp of start of a new month. And my wife is at an appointment to get what they call an endoscopy. Or if you're Alec Baldwin in an SNL skit, an endoscopy, where he was the doctor who always mispronounced words. It was pretty funny. But, I did a sermon this weekend, and praise God, I think it was pretty powerful. All glory to him, and I hope you get a chance to watch it. If you do, share it, if it touches you, and if you think it's important, because it was kind of the culmination of two other sermons, one by me, one by Nicole. And sometimes that's how God does. The word is the word. And it's interesting because Nicole and I have been preaching together. Not always together, but she'll take a turn, I'll take a turn, and sometimes we do preach together. We've got up there to preach side by side, but we've also, I'll preach a few sermons in a row. She'll preach a few. I'll preach one. She'll preach one. But we've been doing this since starting somewhere in 2007, full time since 2010. So, but strictly from the Bible. So it's the same source material, and it doesn't change. God doesn't change, and going to him, relying on him, praying to him, and asking him for insight and wisdom. And how do we touch people? How do we make sure that the message stays true? And how do we stay faithful to what he's trying to say? And how do we make sure that it's real and it's honest? So again, this message wasn't a happy message. I mean, it is if you're saved and the people you're talking to are saved. But all my family hasn't accepted Christ, so yeah, it kind of hurts. And all my family's loved ones haven't accepted Christ, so yeah. But again, I hope you guys are having a great week. End of the week, last week, Friday, we saw Infinity War. Hope you saw my review. If you haven't seen it, don't watch the whole review because there are spoilers. I saw somebody else's little Twitter blurb and they didn't care for it. They said, oh, it was okay. Man, I just don't get that. They spent 10 years building up to this moment. And like I said, Nicole and I's sermons worked together to make this sermon and to culminate to it. That they did a really good job, and they fit all the characters and the storylines together. They didn't rush anything. It was just really well done. So I think it was just really well done. The graphics, the story, the characters, the way it was told. There was no rushing Thanos, but they got right to him too. It was and as a character, he stole the spotlight, and he should. It was a Thanos movie, and the other characters, but they had their part. Like I said, my big beef was that there was no Hulk. He's my favorite character, and he is the strongest one there is. But he came out of the gate and did what he needed to do, but he couldn't stand up to him, and it's saddening to me. So I don't want to. I really don't want to spoil anything, but it's kind of hard not to with all the backlash of what happened in the movie. So yeah, if you don't see it soon and you don't want to know, it's going to get harder and harder because people just keep flooding the internet with information. So if you're going to see it quick. or turn off the internet, turn off the news, turn off the radio, because people are going to keep saying things. Twitter, social media is just going to keep telling you, see it quick. We bought our tickets like a month in advance, and we got them at a theater where you can reserve your seats. And we got in there and we sat down. It was nice. Me and my family, we couldn't get them all exactly together because there was 9 of us going in. But me and my wife sat together, and 4 of the kids was up here, and then 2 was behind us. And it was really cool. But like I said, this weekend the sermon went well, and everybody was there participating. And I just hope you guys have a great week. Be praying for you. And if you guys ever have any questions about faith or about what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments below. Email me, text me. I include my information on the webpage on Facebook. You can go to prayercanhelp.com. I try to be an open book about my faith and what I believe, but I guess sometimes I can be ambiguous. I don't think so, but and sometimes Christianity can be confusing because there's people out there that aren't honest and that do manipulate things. And I am trying to write the book, and my book is not 100% biblical because it's a work of fiction. So I'm not trying to say, because Jesus said that no man shall know the time when I'm coming back. So I'm not saying this, I'm not predicting anything. This is, based upon the fact that there are angels, the fact that there are spiritual beings, that there are demons. And I'm just using that to create a story. So that's why I'm saying it's not biblical. It's biblical that there are demons and there are spiritual gifts and things like that, and that God does use people and he gives them spiritual gifts. So that's what I mean. It's not biblical. It's biblical that there are these things. But you have questions about those things, and if you just want to talk, if you want someone to pray for you, if you have a prayer request, we're here for you. Again, we love you guys, and thank you for your support and your friendship. This has been your friend Ben. Have a great week. Jesus bless you. Bye-bye.